In today's always connected world, it's no surprise that popular communication app WhatsApp has become the latest scam tool. Once again, alarmingly, South Africans are increasingly finding themselves in the crosshairs of these fraudsters. It is important to note that WhatsApp's safeguards, such as end-to-end encryption and two-step verification, aren't always foolproof. While developers go to the great lengths to ensure the safety of WhatsApp users, they cannot always compensate for user error. With more than 2 billion users worldwide and 23 million users in South Africa, WhatsApp has become a fertile ground for scammers to exploit unsuspecting individuals through various social engineering tactics. To help us understand the safety dilemma posed by scammers who specifically target this popular messaging platform, we're joined on Zoom by ESET Southern Africa Technical Support Consultant, Lucas Molefe. Lucas, a very good morning to you. A warm welcome to Morning Live. I mean, currently, what are WhatsApp security measures and their limitations?
Thank you so much, Lebo, for having me. We appreciate it this time. So at this count, what happens is that basically WhatsApp security measures as of the September 2021 started having end-to-end encryptions. Right, this is where they protect your messages that you send out to people, right? And then they also introduced what we call two-step verification, which is a two-factor authentication, which every time that you log in, it requires a PIN. Let's say, for example, you lost your phone and you have another phone and you want to add your WhatsApp there. That's the measures that they have, right? And also, they also added secure backups, also with security notifications. Now, security notifications, you'll see on your phone that if someone changes their security settings, it will tell you, hey, this particular person has actually changed their security settings. Now, that is only the WhatsApp measures that we are looking at. Now, to limitations, there are technical limitations, but I'm not going to speak about technical limitations. I'm going to focus on the exploit of human vulnerability, where you think that you are talking to the right person, not knowing that it's actually they are using what we call social engineering, right? They basically are making sure that you as a person can give them what they want.
So what would they be asking in this instance? Because I wouldn't know that I'm not talking to the right person. What kind of information would they be trying to draw out of me?
For example, what would happen is that they will call you, right? For example, in this current time, this happens to a lot of churches where they will call a person and say, look, hi, we are having a meeting at this particular time. They will post to be one of the leaders of that particular church. Thereafter, what they will do, they will call you, they send you a link, you click on the link thinking that you are meeting one of the people that you know, not knowing by clicking that particular link, they've actually gotten your number and your WhatsApp details, your contacts. They just got everything at that moment that you click the link. You understand?
Yeah.
Now, because you don't know, you start seeing that your WhatsApp is hacked or you can't send messages. People are asking, hey, Lebu, you asked money, what's going on? You usually don't ask me money. Not knowing actually they've taken your WhatsApp, they've hacked your WhatsApp, right? Not only that, there are instances where people who desperately look for romance, jobs, money, they fall into this particular predicaments where you're looking for romance, a guy poses as a fake person to you and saying, hi, my name is Lucas, and yet it's not the person you think it is. And they flirt with you thinking that you're thinking you're building something, but no, it's actually just a pose.
Yeah. What are some of the effective measures to protect ourselves from WhatsApp scams?
Okay, one of these protective measures that we need to do is, like, for example, be cautious of messages from unknown contacts or suspicious looking messages. For example, you know, Label, for a fact that you don't ask for money from anyone.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you send me a message, or I don't ask money from you, right? I'm Lucas and I don't ask money from you. And all of a sudden you see me asking money from you, and that is a sign that is a suspicious looking message that we are looking at. And also very important, avoid clicking on any suspicious links, downloads that are untrusted, and also verify the authenticity of any claims. someone claiming to be someone or whatever the case may be. But when we look at the WhatsApp measures that they've given us is enabling two-factor authentication, the step verification, and always reporting suspicious activities happening on your WhatsApp and things like that. Lastly, use a trusted antivirus. In this, I will basically say, for example, at ESET, we have the ESET mobile security for Android. So it's very important. Let's say, for example, you click on the link, but because you have an antivirus software installed in your phone, it can actually be removed.
And, you know, previously you would find that people will say they're hacked over, via Facebook. Does that mean now that it's moved to WhatsApp that the criminals, are getting more sophisticated?
Yes, that's exactly what's happening. They actually call you and they supposed to be someone else. And by calling you and you accept, yes, it's me, I'm Lucas, and things like that, you actually get hacked. In this last month, I've seen people more than 15 get hacked who are in a particular church, right? Because of not, number one, having the two-factor verification enabled, because that stops them from actually taking over your WhatsApp. But people don't know this, or they don't look at this, because every time you log into WhatsApp, it will ask you for a password. Now, some people look at that as, no, I don't have time for this, let me remove this, not knowing you're actually putting yourself in a particular predicament where people can actually hack you.
Yeah. So are you saying in addition to, because my WhatsApp, for instance, for me to access it, there's a fingerprint, and then only just, I think about 3 days ago, did I do the two-step verification thing. So are you saying in addition to the fingerprint, people still need to do the two-step verification?
Yes, that's correct. Because remember, the fingerprint is only protecting the person that has the phone.
I see.
Let's say, for example, your phone hands in the wrong hands. My hands, for example, I won't be able to open it. But if I call you, because you're vulnerable enough to not know that you're speaking to the right person, I get information from you. That way, I hack you. But if you have enabled two-step verification, it becomes very easy then to say, when I try to speak to you and things like that, I won't be able to hack your WhatsApp.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
Lucas, thank you so much for talking to us. Always a pleasure having you on the program. ESET Southern Africa technical support consultant Lucas Molefe speaking to us about the safety dilemma on WhatsApp as scammers target South African users.